All right, what's up, boxing fan? Anthony with Bleacher Bums Gaming, and in advance of the release of supplement set number 2 for Glory Days Boxing, which brings our released fighter total up to 1,100 now. We are here to do our take on the super middleweight Super 6 tournament, and the original tournament featured Mikkel, Kessler, Froch, Andre Ward, Andre Durrell, Jermaine Taylor, and Arthur Abraham. And we have replaced in our version Durrell, Abraham, and Taylor with Lucian, Bute, Roy Jones Jr., and Joe Calzaghe, which should make things a little bit more interesting and definitely brings a lot higher level of talent into the tournament. Let me just fix our camera here. All right. So this tournament, I've already drawn the matchups. So we'll look at the matchups in just a second here as I get this damn camera situated. Yeah, that'll have to do. All right. So the matchup we're going to play today is Jones Jr. and Bute. The other matchups in this pool stage are Mikkel, Kessler, and Froch. And that leaves, of course, Andre Ward and Joe Calzaghe, which definitely is a super fight I think many would have wanted to see. So we're going to get things going. Our referee is going to be Joe Cortez. He is tough on fouls, so +1 to fighters' foul ratings. And he is also quick to stop a fight. So that would be a +2 to will ratings on from Cortez's card. So we'll see that comes into play. We are set to go. Matt Steeler fan has joined us at ringside. Welcome, my friend. And this is our, again, first look at fighters from the Supplement 2 set of Glory Days Boxing set to be released very shortly. I should have the official release announcement in the next 24 hours or so. All right, so we are set to go. Traits for this: Roy Jones Jr. is a defensive whiz fighting out of the red corner. So whenever he blocks a punch, it's going to be an additional 1 point taken away from his opponent's output. So I'm using my PDF score sheet. Bear with me as I fill that out. And then for Bute, he's got chin check. Opponent must have 3 or higher power to knock him down. And not an issue for Jones. He has power of 5. And this is in place because Bute generally was a bit chinny when he fought harder hitters, but not so much against average or below average hitters. So this just kind of protects him because he does have a little bit of a higher chin KD and chin KO rating. So that's how that will come into effect, and we are ready to go. And of course, his trait, as I mentioned, will not come into play here. So these first pool fights will be 10-rounders. So stamina for Roy Jones is 80 to start, and for Bute, he will be at 70. And we are set to go. Fighters are up. Formalities are out of the way. And let's get this thing going. Bell rings. Fighters meet at ring center as Arnold Hunter also takes his seat at ringside. In our first look at, again, supplement set 2 for Glory Days Boxing. And as mentioned, now 1,100 fighters out there for the game. So very excited about that. All right, to start it off, it's going to be Jones. He's going to have 2 stars from the inside and Bute 2 from the outside. Going to be toe-to-toe from the inside. Jones goes first. Jones misses. And Bute fires back and lets the hands go. Double jack, quick combo. 4 punches land for Lucian Bute as he draws first blood in this fight. Jones now up on his toes. I just got to get that camera. All right, dancing around the outside, Roy Jones working 3 stars from the outside. He's automatically going to take control there as he is stellar on that particular roll, and Bute cannot match that off of his card. So 17 from the outside and in and out, firing punches. 4 punches get through for Roy Jones, and Bute does not block any of those, but he's going to have a chin check, and 11, he passes the chin check. So Jones landing the first significant shots of the fight, and Bute eats those. Outside again, 2 stars for Jones, and inside 1 star. Bute, Jones from the outside, and Jones possible foul. Jones's foul rating is a 7. No foul there. 1 punch gets through. 2 minutes to go in the opening stanza. As Bute looking to work inside and counter Jones, and it's going to be Jones with 2 stars from the inside now, and Bute 2 stars from the outside, toe-to-toe. Jones goes first, lets the hands go from the inside, sharp. 3-punch combination finds the mark, and Bute will have a possible knockdown if he connects here. Bute fires 69 and misses, so Jones gets the better of that exchange, dances out of harm's way as a wild right hand from Bute falls short of his chin. Jones now 1 star from the outside, and Bute 1 star from the inside. Once again, toe-to-toe from the outside. Jones goes first. Quick 1-2, finds the mark, snaps Bute's head back, and Jones, neither fighter in line for a knockdown as Bute fires back. 53, and he misses. So Jones having the better of this early in the first round. 1:20 to go in the stanza. Jones, no stars from the inside. Bute works from the outside, another toe-to-toe, and again, Jones goes first. And it's going to be from the inside once again. 52, Jones is going to miss. And Bute fires back in the pocket. 46, digs a hook to the body, then comes up with a straight right to the head. 1 minute to go in the opening round. Bute closing back in terms of punches landed, and it is going to be Jones with 2 stars from the outside. Another toe-to-toe exchange. And Bute is going to go first in this one, and this takes place from the outside. 53, and Lucian misses. Roy Jones Jr. tees up, and 92. It's going to be a clinch. So final 40 seconds to the opening round as the fighters jockey for position. Cortez separates them, and it's going to be Jones from the outside, 2 stars, and takes control. 30, lets the hands go. Sharp 3-punch combination gets through. 13 punches landed now in the round, and a possible cut. 17 is above Bute's cut rating, so he is okay. As he eats that quick, sharp salvo from Jones, and 1 star from the outside for Roy. Bute takes control inside as the round comes to a close. 57, he's going to miss. Jones looking to misses as well, and round number 1 is in the books. So the inaugural fight of our Glory Days Boxing, my version of the Super 6, and it is a 13-6 punches landed advantage here in round number 1. So we will see what the judges think about that. All right, again, a 7-punch differential. All right, judges are filling in their scorebooks. Fighters are up off their stools, ready to go for round number 2. Bell rings. Fighters meet at ring center. Jones darts to his left, and he looks to work from the outside. He's going to have 2 stars there, and he takes control, snapping the hands in and out, firing away. 4 big punches land again, and Bute, possible knockdown. 12 is above his chin check, so he is okay. Jones definitely landing the harder shots as well as more volume here early in this fight. It's going to be, once again, Jones in control from the outside, and 50 lets the hands go. Quick 1-2, finds the mark. 6 punches landed now in the second round for Jones. No other damage comes out of that as Bute looks to work inside. Jones, though, staying at distance, and Bute comes inside. It's going to be toe-to-toe from the outside, though, and Jones, another sharp 3-punch combination, finds the mark as Bute looks to return fire. And 85, and that is going to be a miss. So 2 minutes to go in the second round. Jones off to a big start in the second round, getting separation. It's going to be from the inside, no stars. And Bute dips inside, takes control, double jab, quick combination, snaps the head back of Roy Jones. No other damage occurs as Jones eats all 4 of those shots. Bute now plodding forward, looking to capitalize on that momentum. And once again, he's going to be on the inside, in control. A jab, hook, and an uppercut get through. 3 big punches land. And no blocks, no possible knockdowns there. As Bute coming on in the second round. Jones from the outside. It's going to be a toe-to-toe change from the inside, though. Bute goes first. And stiff jab starts a 5-punch combination. Bute scoring well against Jones. Jones, though, if he lands, he's going to have a possible knockdown with that roll of 1. Jones fires back. 0-2. Stiff jab starts a 5-punch combination of his own. Chin check for Bute. The first significant shot of the fight, 5 or better. He's in trouble, and he eats those, no problem. Grabs on. Joe Cortez separates the combatants, and they work again from the outside. Jones with 1 star there, and Bute 1 star from the inside. It's going to be toe-to-toe outside. Jones goes first. Another sharp 3-punch combination by Roy. Bute fires back, and 29. He gets through with a jab, hook, and an uppercut. 3 punches of his own. So good action in this round. Both fighters in double digits punches landed. Jones now looking to work inside against Bute. Takes control from there, and a 0-8. In and out, firing away. 4 more punches land for Roy Jones Jr. Bute eats all 4 of those. No defense. Final 20 seconds of round number 2. It's going to be Jones from the inside and Bute from the inside. Another toe-to-toe. Jones goes first once again. And 4 more punches land, up to 25 punches in a round. And that's his TKO range. But fortunately for Bute, he's going to survive this as he fires back and gets 3 punches of his own in. So great action round. And we have a possible cut for Bute. And Bute cuts on a 6 or less, and 17. He's okay. Bell rings, and the crowd on its feet. An exhilarating round as both fighters toe-to-toe let the leather fly. It's going to be 25 punches to 18, advantage Jones. And another 7-punch differential. So judges going to their scorebooks. And we may have our first controversial scoring in this one as the judges have their scores down. Now, stamina is going to be a big factor at this point as Jones, with that wicked 25-punch round, now has 38 punches landed in 2 rounds. And stamina-wise, Bute is down to 32 as we start round number 3. And that can make a difference in this fight. Bute's got to start practicing some defense as bell rings. We're underway. And here we go. It's going to be another toe-to-toe exchange to start round number 3 from the inside. Jones goes first, 49, just misses. And Bute fires back, 32. He does not. 3 punches get through. Again, an uppercut is the final punch in that salvo. Jones now looking to work from the outside, but Bute dips inside, and it's going to be toe-to-toe from the inside. Bute goes first. Bute misses. Jones fires back. Would have been a possible knockdown for Bute. And a sharp 3-punch combination. Jones on the board here in round number 3. Fighters back at ring center. Not a lot of clinching, and we can have potential double cuts here. Inside 2 stars for Jones. Inside 2 stars for Bute. Jones goes first. 42 from the inside and just connects. Quick 1-2 finds the mark. So if Bute connects, and he does, 33, that's going to be a jab, hook, and an uppercut. 3 punches get through. We're going to do double cut checks. So Bute first. 6 or less for both fighters, and 20. Bute is okay, and Jones is okay as well. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd round. Neither fighter shy about throwing leather in this one. Deuces Jones from the inside takes control, 92, and he's going to pull Bute into a clinch. Both fighters taking a well-deserved respite here as Jones, once again from the inside, takes control. 44 lets the hands go. Quick 1-2 finds the mark once again for Roy Jones Jr. And 3 on defense. Bute is going to block one of those. So 1:20 to go in the round. Both fighters now sitting at 6 punches each in round number 3. And Jones looking again to work from the inside, and it's going to be a toe-to-toe from the inside. Jones misses. Bute fires back and falls out of the ring. As we need a higher ring with these dice. 43 from the inside, and Bute digs a hook to the body, right hand to the face. Takes momentum. 1 minute to go in round number 3. It's going to be Jones looking to work from the outside. Bute working from the inside, but Jones takes control. 27. Another sharp 3-punch combination by Jones, and no block, no knockdown possibility. 40 seconds to go in the round. Jones again working from the inside, and Bute tries to work there but loses control. And Jones, possible foul again, 9. That is above his foul rating, but he'll get credit for a punch. Final 20 seconds of the third. And Roy Jones, 1 star from the outside. Bute, no stars. Jones going to cap this round with a big flurry, 18. That's going to be 4 punches landed as Jones once again dancing in and out, firing away. Possible cut for Bute, 14, no cut, and the round comes to a close. So another good offensive round for Roy Jones Jr. 14 punches landed there, and Bute only 8. So 6-punch differential this time as the judges once again furiously scribbling away in their scorebooks. And all right, judges have their scores recorded as we are ready to go for round number 4. Jones in control early in this fight as our good friend B.R. Wells. Bruce has joined us at ringside, as has Al, Red Sox fan, and be having a chat with Al in a couple of hours from now. Looking forward to that. Welcome, guys. All right, so thus far through 3 rounds, Roy Jones Jr. seems to be in control of the fight. He has landed 52 punches through 3 rounds to 32 for Bute, and has definitely controlled the action the majority of the time, but Bute's gotten in his own moments as well as round number 4 starts. And charging from the corner, Bute looking to work from the outside, 26, lets the hands go, and 3 punches get through, culminated by an uppercut. Jones looking to block, and he blocks 7 or less. And remember, again, he has that defensive whiz trait, but eats all 3 of those punches. Bute now with momentum, looking to walk Jones down, and Jones looking to eagerly meet him inside, but Bute working from space, toe-to-toe from the outside. Bute goes and misses. Jones, it would have been a possible knockdown for Bute. Jones will have a possible cut if he lands. And Jones, again, in and out. 4 big punches land and cut check for Bute. Again, 6 or less. And 15, he takes out as well. So he survives 3 cut checks thus far. Jones now with momentum looking to work inside and works inside with control. 90, he's going to pull Bute into a clinch. 2 minutes to go in round number 4. Bute plodding forward. Jones looking to create angles. It's going to be no stars from the inside for Jones as Bute gets inside. Take control. Jab, hook, uppercut. 3 punches land for Bute. Defensive check for Jones, so he's going to get a block and eat 2 of those on his gloves. So the defensive whiz trait coming into play. Bute, though, still with momentum. Deuces for both. Jones takes control back from the inside. Stiff jab, starts a 5-punch combination. Jones blistering Bute. Bute eats all 5 of those. Shakes his head, smiles, says he's okay. Jones presses forward, looking to work again from the outside. It's going to be toe-to-toe. Jones goes first from the outside, and Jones misses. Bute is going to fire back, and Bute misses as well. One of the few occasions both fighters have missed on it. In fact, first time both fighters have missed on a toe-to-toe. As we come up on the minute mark in round number 4, Jones looking to work from the inside, has control. 86, and again, pulling Bute into a clinch. Jones pushing him back into the corner. Cortez separates the fighters, and Bute takes control from the outside. 88, he's going to miss. Jones looking to counter. Can't do it as the action slows here at the end of the 4th. That second round, possible round of the year, 25-18 in terms of punches landed for Jones. As final 20 seconds of the round, it's going to be Bute and Jones going toe-to-toe once again. And Bute goes first, 97, and 97 is going to be 1 punch getting through and a possible foul, 2. That will be a foul, so we'll check Jones first as he fires back and misses. So the foul on Bute. Cortez steps in, and again, Cortez is strict, and he's going to get warned for using his elbows inside as the round comes to a close. And a very low scoring round in terms of punches landed as the fighters have settled into a much more methodical pace here in the 4th. All right, Cortez records a warning against Bute, who only landed 5 punches and an elbow in that round. Jones, first time he's been under double figures, so a 4-punch differential. This round could be anybody's. It's up in the air. Judges, once again, scribbling away furiously in their notebooks at ringside. And what could easily be considered a toss-up round. We're ready to go, though, for round number 5. And stamina check. Bute is down to 9, so he's at risk at getting fatigued in this round. Jones in much better shape. He has a total stamina left at this point of 43. And let's check in with the chat. Yeah, there's some fun matchups in the supplement set. I'm kind of excited about that. And also Marianne G. Never seen or heard of this, but it's great. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is definitely, this Super 6 that we're doing is definitely something that I would like to see in real life as we're ready to go round number 5. And Jones, by the consensus of most ringsiders, winning the fight so far. And it's going to be Jones from the outside. There's that 3-star result. He automatically has control. And again, creating angles, cracking Bute. 4 punches land, and we're going to have a possible knockdown too. Bute, able to survive the chin check as Jones is hitting him with the harder shots to date as he works inside. It's going to be toe-to-toe from there. 52, Jones misses on the inside. Bute will have a possible knockdown. Fires back. Can he land? 80, he does not. And that is going to be a wasted opportunity for Bute to get through and crack Jones' defense. Jones now comfortably working again from the inside, but he loses control. Bute from the inside comes forward, and 61 is going to be a miss. Jones looking to counter, can't do it. 2 minutes to go in the 5th round. So the pace is definitely slowed from the way this fight started, as once again, though, Jones automatically in control from the outside. Misses, cracking back. Bute hooking across, get through. 2 punches on the counter. And Bute now with momentum as Jones looks to work from the inside. He wrests control back. 47, lets the hands go. That's a quick 1-2, finding the mark. And a possible knockdown, 13. And again, Bute survives the chin check. Bute needs a 3 on the chin check to go down, or 4 or 5 to be stunned, as Jones once again is looking to go inside, toe-to-toe. He goes first. He misses. Bute fires back. And Bute from the inside misses as well. The fighters fall into a clinch. Cortez separates them. Minutes to go in the 5th. Again, these preliminary rounds are 10, or preliminary fights are 10 rounds each in our Glory Days Boxing Super 6. So Jones outside and 1 star loses control to Bute, who bores in 98, and it's going to be a punch landed. And again, a possible foul. 15 is above the foul rating, so he is okay there. 40 seconds to go in the round. Jones from the inside, and Bute looking to work inside again, but Jones takes control. Would have been a possible knockdown, but he misses, and missing on the counters. Bute. Final 20 seconds to the round. Bute having a hard time since the 3rd round cracking Jones' defense. His punches landed output the last 2 rounds has been horrible, as he's going to get a chance. So 2 stars takes control from the inside. 66, he misses, and Jones misses on the countering opportunity. And the crowd is smattering of boos as they were spoiled by the way this fight started. Those first 3 rounds, the last 2 have been snooze fests. Only 6-3 in terms of punches landed, but it helps Bute, who's still going to have 3 stamina left going into round number 6. And again, 3-punch differential. This could be anybody's round as the judges now look to score it. All right, judges have their scores set. Fighters are up, getting last-minute instructions from their corner. Bute's corner telling him, you've got to press, you've got to make him uncomfortable, get inside. Here we go, round number 6, bell rings. And fighters come forward. It's going to be Jones from the outside, in control, 27. And again, sharp 3-punch combination from Jones, and Bute eats all those punches. As a 6th round, gets off to a good start for Jones. Once again, looking to work inside is Jones. He takes control there, misses. Bute fires back on the counter, misses as well. And things have gotten sloppy the last 2+ rounds as Jones looking to work from the outside, takes control, 92, and he's going to pull him into a clinch. And the crowd now starting to get restless as Again, a few scattered boos can be heard. It's going to be Jones from the inside taking control, but that brings the crowd to life. A three-punch combination gets through, and just missing a knockdown chance there. A defensive check. Bute is going to take one of those away. So Bute deflecting that final punch of the three-punch flurry with his glove as Jones trying to get inside again. It's going to be toe-to-toe from the inside. Jones goes first. Another sharp three-punch combination gets through for Jones. Bute now looking to keep pace, and 49, he's going to miss as Jones gets out of there just in time. And Jones with momentum again, working from the inside, and he's going to lose actually a toe-to-toe from the inside. And 87, that is going to be a clinch, ends the segment. So Bute does not get his toe-to-toe opportunity. Jones fighting smartly. It's going to be 2 stars from the inside. He has control, and 96. It's going to be a punch landed and another, and that's going to be a foul on Jones. So Cortez, again, very strict in terms of the fouls as he separates them and warns Jones for holding. And that is his first warning. So both fighters now with the warning as we head to the final 40 seconds of the round. And again, Bute has not done much in this round at all, and Jones is just baffling him with his footwork as Jones looks to work inside, and he gets there, fires away, but misses. Final 20 seconds of the stanza. This is a comfortable round for Jones. And 99, we go to the event chart. All right, so let's see what's going to happen there as... $99, and that's going to be a $29, $29 on the event chart. Fighters dare each other to trade. Next segment, toe-to-toe +1 for both in terms of punches landed. And we'll consider that to start at the beginning of the 7th round. And I know the fans would love to see a nice heated toe-to-toe exchange as the bell rings. And there, it's going to be 9-0 punches landed for Jones. And according to work rate rules, that's going to be an automatic 10-9 round for Jones. So we do not have to check the judges. So first segment here. And again, Bute now is out of stamina, so he will lose 1 punch landed every time he lands. And his chin KD rating or chin knockdown rating is now a 5. His stun rating 6 or 7. And his chin KO rating is an 8. His will rating jumps up to a 7, and his power is down to a 3. So that's definitely going to come into factor here. As hey, what's up, Brock? Welcome, my friend. Yeah, Bute is a good fighter. He's having first 2 rounds were very competitive and a lot of action, but the last 3 he's had his problems getting inside and landing on Jones, who now has a comfortable lead in this fight. Round number 7, here we go. Bute tired, Jones is not. And Jones comes out. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange. And actually, I should have automatically called that. So Jones with momentum goes first. And location is going to be from the outside to 27. A sharp 3-punch combination +1 from the event chart. And it's going to be a possible knockdown for Jones as well. Bute fires back 42. And he'll just get the result of 2 since he's also fatigued. So gets a punch added and loses that punch on fatigue rating. And chin check now, 7 or less. Bute's in trouble. 5, and Bute hits the deck. He is down. Jones with a wicked right hand early in round number 7. Referee Cortez moves in to count. Is Bute going to beat the count? He will. He's up at the count of 6. So Roy Jones Jr. captures lightning here in the 7th round, and he's going to have an unopposed segment as Bute looks to regain his senses. Jones moving forward, and he looks to work from the outside. Double zeros, lets the hands go. That's a wicked 5-punch combination, and no possible chin or power check there. So Bute looking to hang on. Finally has his wits about him as Jones looks to work inside again. He takes control from the inside. 46, Jones, quick 1-2, finds a mark. He's just teeing off on Bute now. Bute has no response. 2 minutes to go in the 7th round. And it looks like he's finally starting to get his legs back under him as once again Jones tries to work from the inside. It's going to be a toe-to-toe from the inside. Jones misses. Bute, oh, if he was fresh, he would have had a possible knockdown, but he's fatigued, and Bute rolls a 99, so we go back to the event chart. Things are getting crazy in this first Super 6 matchup, and 93 on the event chart. Fighters let loose. +1 to power and +2 to chin KO ratings for both in the next segment, so they're going to go at it. Minute 40 to go in the round. Let's see if that comes into play at all as Jones tries to work aside. He has control and he misses, so that's going to be an absolute waste, and he would have had that knockdown opportunity, which would have been great in Bute's current state, but he misses, and Bute misses the counter. So an event goes wasted there as Jones looking to work, create space. He takes control from the outside, 90. He's going to miss. Bute fires back, and his attempt to counter falls short. A big right hand there as Jones working from the outside, but Bute takes control. Bute 11, double jab, quick combo, and again fatigue, so he gets credit for 3 punches landed there. And 1 possible knockdown for Jones, or for Bute, and Jones eats it. Bute's best punch of the fight. Let's see if he can capitalize, and it's going to be Jones, though, taking control back from the outside, and again, dancing in and out, firing away. 4 big punches land. Possible knockdown, 3, and Bute is down again. Bute hits the deck. Referee moves into count. Cortez, this could be it. 19, he is back up on his feet. It's going to be another unopposed action. And let's see if Jones can go in for the kill here. Jones moving in and is going to be from the outside. 39, lets the hands go. Sharp 3-punch combination lands. Up to 18 in the round now, and another knockdown. So we're going to have a knockdown check, then a will check here. Knockdown check, 19. He survives that. Will Cortez stop the fight? Again, Cortez is a +2, so his will rating is a 9 or less, and he lets it go as a bell rings. So Bute hanging on for dear life as that round comes to a close. A devastating round for Jones, 13-punch differential. And on the scoring, that will be an automatic 10-8 round. You could do a 10-7 round. But Jones now definitely in control. Punches landed only 5 in that round for Bute. He's been in single figures since the second round where he landed 18. And Jones now taking control. And it's going to be a matter of whether or not Bute can hang on or not. As Matt Steeler fan says, we have a new UBF heavyweight champion. Big George Foreman knocked down and then stopped Lennox Lewis in 30 seconds of round 1. Wow, 2-year run for Lewis. And yeah, George is dangerous in this game if he gets it early. If not, if you get him into the 5th round due to his stamina, he is much more susceptible. But Jones now looking to close this. 2 knockdowns in the 7th round, and Jones. Surprisingly, Cortez let the fight go on as we're underway in the 8th, and Jones comes out looking to work from the outside with 2 stars, going to be toe-to-toe. Jones goes first. Jones misses. Bute fires back. 30, looking to somehow summon a miracle as he gets 2 punches in with the fatigue adjustment. 5 and 4, Jones from the outside. Jones misses again. Bute fires back on the counter. 2 punches reduced to 1, again due to fatigue. So Bute finally, he's not outlanded Jones in a single round in this fight yet. So he's looking to climb back in as it's going to be toe-to-toe. Bute goes first from the outside. He misses. Jones fires back, 92 from the outside, and that is going to be a clinch. So 2 minutes to go in the 8th. But Jones still hasn't landed yet in this round. He will now as he takes control from the outside. A sharp 3-punch combination gets through. Possible knockdown, and Bute down again. 3rd time in the fight. Bute hits the deck. Cortez starts to take or administer the count. And you have to wonder at this point how much longer he'll let this go on. And 19, Bute struggles to his feet again. It's going to be another unopposed action for Jones as we move into the next segment. And Jones blistering 5-punch salvo from the outside. and no chin check, but there will be a will check. Bute, again, his will is a 9. Cortez, 20. Bute is getting bailed out by the dice in this one. Cortez lets it go on. 3 times now he's been down as Jones, 1 star. Bute takes control from the outside and fires back 0-4. That's going to be 3 punches getting through. So still some fight left in him as Jones, possible cut, 9, no cut there on that roll. Once again, Jones looking to work outside, but Bute, it's going to be toe-to-toe. Bute goes first. He misses. Jones fires back, and things have really gotten heated here as a stiff jab starts a 5-punch combination for Jones. 1 minute to go in the round. Bute definitely has heart as Jones looks to work inside, and he takes control there. 83 from the inside, and that is going to be a clinch. 40 seconds to go in the round. The fans definitely applauding Bute's heart as he takes control from the inside now, 84, and he's going to pull Jones into a clinch. Final 20 seconds. Both fighters, especially Bute, is tired, and it's going to be a toe-to-toe, and Bute goes first from the outside, 59. He's going to miss. Jones fires back. Jones does not, and he cracks him with a 4-punch combination as the bell rings. Another big round for Roy Jones Jr. 17 punches landed to 6. And again, another knockdown. That's going to be an automatic 10-8 round for Jones. And he has his fight sewed up. All he has to do is stay on his feet at this point. As 2 rounds to go, we get ready to start the 9th in what has turned into a, looked like it would be competitive early, but it's turned into a rout for Roy Jones Jr. as he takes control from the outside to start round number 9. And Jones still has 29 stamina left as well. So 25 from the outside, a 3-punch combination lands again, and it just missed a knockdown opportunity. Jones pressing forward. Bute all hard at this point, but Jones lets the hands go again, dancing in and out, firing away. 4 big punches get through for Jones, and Bute eats all of them. He is target practice for Roy Jones Jr. at this point, as Jones once again with that good roll from the outside. 0-8, another big 4-punch combination gets through, absolutely demolishing Bute. Up to 11 punches landed. Jones looking to finish this off. Again, the 5, 3 stars from the outside. He is absolutely murdering Bute at this point. Lets the hands go, and 2 possible knockdown. 8 just missed the knockdown opportunity there. 1:40 to go in the round. Jones pressing for the TKO. Another 5, 3 stars from the outside. This time he misses, and Bute misses on the counter. Jones finally tries to work inside. It's going to be a toe-to-toe from the inside. He misses. Bute firing back, and he misses as well. He is exhausted. 1 minute to go in the round. Jones again pressing the action, coming inside. Another toe-to-toe. Jones goes first. Quick 1-2, finds a mark. 16 punches landed in the round now for Jones, and it's going to be a possible knockdown. We'll come back to that. Bute 12, and he's going to get credit for 3 punches of his own. Now chin check for Bute, and again 7 or less, he's in trouble. 18, he takes those punches. What is holding him up? Already down 3 times in this fight. Oh, for goodness sake. I think he was there. Excited with the dice. If I'm wrong with where he was on the scoreboard, chat, let me know. We'll re-roll that segment, and it's going to be no stars for Jones. Bute 1 star on the inside. He is not going away. He misses, and Jones tries to counter, cannot do it. Closing in on the end of the round. Jones on the inside and Bute on the inside, but Jones in control. 0-8. Again, 4 more punches land. 20 for the round for Roy Jones Jr., and that's the bell. So another big offensive round for Roy Jones Jr. and a 14-punch differential. So 1 round to go in this scrap, and Bute needs a knockout, which seems very unlikely at this point. And this could actually be a 10-8 round for Jones due to the volume of punches landed. So Jones, his first foray into the Super 6 has been an impressive one. If you like this fight, guys, please hit that like button for me. And we'll have more of this Super 6, Super Middleweight Glory Days boxing. He was on 3. Okay, thank you, Al. Al, my eyes in the sky. That doesn't make a difference in the scoring, of course. All right, here we go. 10th round. Can Bute summon a miracle? We will see. Jones, though, does not seem likely to let up on the pressure as he storms out from the inside, lets the hands go. 33, a sharp 3-punch combination. We're going to have another knockdown possibility. Bute, though, gets a chance to fire back. And 65, he misses. Chin check for Bute here in the 10th. Again, 7 or less, 18. And he takes another hellacious right hand. Staying upright, though, as it's going to be Bute now taking control from the inside. 14, double jab starts a 4-punch combination, reduced to 3. Jones, no defensive check there. So Bute looking to finish and at least salvage some dignity. This has been a rough night. It's Bute from the inside again, and 3 more big punches get through, and he's going to have a possible cut on Jones Jr. So 6, 10, and no cut. So Bute now with momentum and just fighting on heart alone at this point in time. 2 stars to the inside. Jones snatches back control. 18, and again, he's dancing in, letting the hands go. 4 big punches get through. Possible knockdown. 13, Bute survives it. Bute has taken some incredible punishment in this fight. Down 3 times as the dice continue to elude the ring. All right, 5. That's going to be Jones from the outside. 22. That's his sweet spot. That 3-punch combination gets through once again. Minute 20 to go in the fight. And again, the scoring will be academic. It's Jones' fight to lose if he can only lose if he is deprived of his senses at this point. It's going to be a toe-to-toe from the inside. Jones goes first. 34. And again, another sharp 3-punch combination lands. No knockdown possibilities. Bute firing back is 0-6, and that's going to be 3 punches, reduced from 4 due to fatigue. Final minute of the fight. Bute looking to have his best round in terms of punches landed since the 2nd, though. He's closing strong despite being totally fatigued. Jones in control from the outside, though, dancing around. 4 punches land, up to 17 now, and 10. Defensive check for Bute. He's going to take one of those punches away. Jones with momentum and dice all jacked up. Jones from the inside, going to be toe-to-toe. Jones goes first. He misses, would have been a possible cut. Bute, and he misses as well. Final 20 seconds of the round. Crowd on its feet. Fighters square up. Jones from the inside takes control, tries to finish strong, and misses, and possible counter from Bute. And that's going to be a single punch gets through as the bell rings, and the crowd applauds. So final round, 16 punches to 10. And again, Bute's best round since the 2nd. Jones' defense, way too much in this fight. His movement kept Bute at space, kept him safe. So final round, our punches landed differential is 6. See if maybe the judges will give Bute a mercy round. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. All right, we have our scoring decision, and Mr. Wrestling 2 has joined us. And appreciate those comments, my friend. Thank you very much. I just have fun doing this. Again, I don't get to play much because I'm usually so busy rating fighters and creating stuff for the game, but I do enjoy playing as much as possible. You know, it's not as fun when I'm testing as I rate fighters because I just talk to myself otherwise. All right, so here we go. Final stats. Punches landed in this fight overwhelmingly in Jones's favor. 147 to 64, an absolute beatdown. And the judges' scoring is going to reflect that. 2 10-8 rounds due to 3 knockdowns. So judges 1, 2, and 3 all score this bout 99 to 89 for your winner by unanimous decision in our first Glory Days Boxing Super 6 using the soon-to-be released supplemental set 2. Roy Jones Jr. So again, that was never in doubt. So again, the upcoming matches, in case you were not here at the beginning of the stream. the other two fights in the Super Six. And again, I replaced Abraham, Taylor, and Durrell with Calzaghe, Calzaghe, Bute, and Jones. So our two remaining matches, Mikkel Kessler against Carl Froch, and that should be, or Froch, that should be a good one. Of course, they fought in real life. And a fight everyone would have also wanted to see. This one I'm really looking forward to. Andre Ward against Super Joe Calzaghe, and that will be the final fight in our opening round. And again, that's going to be an awesome fight. Looking forward to that. And you see both fighters 10 stars at super middleweight, both fighters unbeaten, and Calzaghe tough to knock down. Both fighters about the same power-wise. So this should be a very even matchup, slight stamina match or advantage for Calzaghe. The one thing that's going to help Ward with his roll with the trait's going to reduce Calzaghe's power down to a 3. But Calzaghe, his trait from the outside, he's going to be tough to deal with for Ward as he has the sniper trait. Outside punches cannot be blocked. So let's recap. Again, a absolute dominating win for Roy Jones Jr. I want to thank everyone who joined us in the chat. And again, guys, please hit that like button. So our good friend Matt Steeler Fan 1933 has got a Glory Days Boxing Dynasty going on Operation Sports. Arnold Hunter again, and our good friend Bruce B.R. Wells, who adds a lot of good stuff to the Glory Days Boxing Facebook page. Al, Red Sox fan, check out that channel, one of the best on YouTube, and we'll be having a chat with Al in a couple of hours at 7 o'clock Eastern. Marianne G., thank you very much for stopping in. Appreciate you following. And Brock as well, thank you, my friend, for stopping by. Mr. Wrestling 2, one of my favorite wrestlers, by the way. Hey, thanks for the kind comments, and thanks for checking it out, guys. And History Maker Golf is definitely a fun game. So appreciate everyone dropping in. I hope you all have a great night. Anthony with Bleacher Bums Gaming. And again, Glory Days Boxing Supplemental Set 2, which will bring our total fighters released up to 1,100, is going to set to be released in a day or two. I will make an announcement on the Delphi Forum and also the Facebook group page. So hope you all have a great night. We will see you later. Take care.